Welcome, everybody, all you Browns fans. Woo! Victory Monday! Wow! All I have to say about that is wow, wow, wow. The Browns beat the Niners, man. And what a game. Very close, but I don't give a shit. It's a win.
Absolutely,
right on.
Brother. Let's
That's
go.
Right. Hey, I'm A-Dog.
And I'm Z-Man.
That's right.
And I was excited to get here today at the studio, baby. I couldn't wait.
He couldn't wait. I can't wait. I'm here all the time, so it doesn't matter. My opening statement here for this game. First off, I've been a Browns fan since '72. You all know that. We talked about that. The thing is, you know, we do our notes. We got notepads. We do our notes for this show kind of during the game. And I learned, and Z-Man will attest to this, I shouldn't take notes during the game. I'm too emotional. I'm up. I'm down.
No, you should not.
I should not take notes because one minute I'm so pissed I'm writing down, this sucks. And then the next minute it's like, okay, they're pretty good. Well, maybe they're okay, you know? So I learned I'm going to not do that. I'm going to write my notes the day after like I did. I revised everything so I can give you an accurate and clear thought on this game as to what I think, you know, A-Dog. Okay, Z-Man, what do you have to say about
my opening statement is very simple. This game was exciting. It was awesome. And we needed it. We said how serious this game was, and they took it to, that was a serious game. There's been 3 in my lifetime. The 94 game against the Cowboys where we stopped Jay Novacek at the 1 yard line to win that one. The 2002 playoff team, we stopped Michael Vick 4 times at the 1 to get in the playoffs.
Mike Vick,
and
man.
I'm even going to say the game against the Steelers, where they kind of said everybody, and Baker ran for the first down to seal our playoffs, and we made the playoffs.
Right on, Baker.
But this game yesterday had that vibe that it was a win that we had to get, and it was fucking serious. And we won, and we got it. And I'm excited, man.
It was serious.
I'm excited. Let's go.
Okay.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Let's do one more. Defense. Woof, woof. Defense. Woof, woof. Woo! And that's the statement.
The number 1 defense, by the way, in the NFL. That's right. Damn it. And I just want to say one more thing starting out. Thank you, Deebo Samuel, for starting that fight in the beginning of the game. You got those guys so pissed and fired up, especially our defense. Are you crazy? Why would you come into our house and do that shit? And then he got hurt anyway. He was out. I don't like to see guys get hurt, but you know what? Why come in and start a fight in our house? See what happened? It happened. So it made you guys look very pedestrian, especially your quarterback there.
Yes, Purdy, very soft.
He looked like very average. All right, we're gonna drink to that Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew time.
We're high on the Browns and the Dew.
All right.
Okay, man.
Hey, dog, you can start it off.
Okay, we're gonna start this off with the coaching. Of course, we don't have to even mention the defense again. Damn it, they're always great. You know the.
Schwartz swag?
Schwartz swag. I was trying to think of the swag part. Woo! Schwartz swag. That defense, number 1 in the NFL, swag. Made the fucking San Francisco 49ers look like an average team. You know, we had no chance against them all week. We had no chance against them per every sporting caster in the world. But you know what? The defense came out and basically made them look very average, which is great. You know, and it was a close game, really close. So, but, you know, the coaching, you know, the offense again. I mean, how are we going to judge? I mean, we were using our 3rd string month-old. He's only been there a month quarterback. So, Stefanski, I guess, did what he had to do. I'm still not a fan of Stefanski, but he did what he had to do. So, there you go. The offense, coaching, yeah, you know, whatever. They won the game. Go ahead there.
I'm going to say... First off, for the coaching, what a win, man. What a win. And I'm going to say in the bye week, this team was prepared. Both sides of the ball. Prepared. Even with P.J. Walker getting the nod, they were prepared. and tying in with the offense, PJ Walker and what they did and Amari Cooper, what a connection.
Crazy.
And wow, that's all I can say is they were prepared is the word I'm going to use, because the coaches, to get everybody all the way down the line, I'm going to give them an A+ yesterday for what we had, and it was phenomenal.
I'll give him an A. I mean, seriously, working with your, third string quarterback who's only been there 1 month, and he's not, I don't think he's the answer, but he answered yesterday. And I love J.J. Walker. Dynamite! PJ Walker. Woo! Dynamite!
Drink to PJ, man. Amen.
That's right. All right. So now the offense. Like I said, PJ did enough. And he had some phenomenal throws and some plays. I mean, he had the 2 INTs.
On the money throws.
Some really on the money throws. And God bless this kid for coming in and saving us yesterday. The offense, to me, is still basic. It's very, very basic. I know he's working with PJ Walker. I get it. But it seemed even with Deshaun in the beginning there, this offense is so basic and black and white to me. I'm not sure that down the line, they're going to need to score more points, I think. The defense is great. I mean, if the defense can hold a team to 10 points, that's freaking phenomenal. So all you really got to score is 11. So I'm hoping the defense offsets our basic offense all the way through this season to get us to the playoffs. What do you think about the offense there, Z-Man?
I'm going to say the offense, for what it was overall awesome. PJ Walker coming in basically 2 weeks. Let's say he had 2 weeks, and Cooper had over 100 yards receiving. Think about that.
Yeah.
This kid came off the street against one of the top, and all I heard was the 49er D. We only heard, Bosa's name maybe once with the sack yesterday, but they were kept on the rack.
Yep.
That makeshift offensive line that we had, give them all the credit. I'd like to see more forward. I would love to see more forward, man. And Bell in the fourth quarter with the big time to make catch, baby.
The fourth down catch.
And Amari Cooper and Njoku. More Njoku, please, more Njoku.
He's a beast. Why not get him the ball?
And I know, he's playing with a burned face. This kid is playing burned. This team yesterday on offensively, I give him an A+, baby.
A+. Here we go.
We got the dub.
Absolutely, 100%. And I
think
think
PJ Walker, shout out.
On the offense also, I think between all the runners, whoever was running the ball at the time, I think they got like 160 yards all totaled on running.
Against that big bad Niners defense.
Yeah, the Niners, man. Now, don't get me wrong, they're still a great team, and I'm sure Purdy will pull his head out, and get back to normal. And I don't know. But Browns, man, defense. We're going to talk defense next. And all I have to say is number one, baby. Number one. That defense is stifling. Niners couldn't do a thing. Purdy looked, like I said, he looked, pedestrian out there. He looked like a regular quarterback. He didn't look like the phenom they're making him out to be. And he probably still is phenomenal. But, hey, we'll see as the season goes on. But hopefully they don't play the Browns every week. You know what I'm saying? The Browns
like
defense.
To see him in the Super Bowl. Going to be nice.
Yeah, what do you think about the D there?
Schwartz swag, baby. That's it. And I got some statistics here. Let's go over some of these. Let's go over
Read
some
a couple statistics.
First downs allowed this season. 52 first downs allowed. The next closest is the Cowboys with 81. Think about that.
52 could be a record.
5 games. Opponents on third down conversion percentage. The Browns 23.1%. The opposing team they're allowing 23. The next closest is the Atlanta with 31. Right. Total yards allowed. Now this is the 19. This has been 50 years. 50 years. They've only allowed 1,002 yards. The defense. That's it. 1,002 yards. The next closest is the Cowboys. They have 1,460. Think about stuff they're doing. And it's since 19, they're doing things that are unheard of. They're doing it's very 85 bearish, 2,000 Raven and the 2,000 Bucks, because those are the 3 defenses that won Super Bowls, in my opinion. Awesome. So the way Myles Garrett's playing and this defense is flying to the ball.
Yeah.
They're to allow Purdy 1 yard passing in the third, fourth quarter until the last drive. 1 yard passing.
And I think he had 130 something total for the game. This is the guy that's number 1 quarterback, supposedly. Let's give a defensive cheer. Here we go.
Defense! Whoa, whoa! Defense! Whoa, whoa!
Yeah! Number 1!
Schwartz swag is in full effect. It is.
That's
and
right.
if we can continue on The schedule, very favorable. The Colts coming up. That's it. We can't we can't win a game, lose a game, win it. You got to now put together a streak. You got Colts. We got the Seahawks. Arizona, Baltimore, Pittsburgh. Let's put together a streak now. You can't win one, lose one. But there should be no letdown against the Colts.
No letdown. Pedal to the metal now. The rest of the season.
Minshew should be on his ass most of that game next week.
And if I'm thinking about it, I don't really think it matters who the quarterback is. I mean, obviously we played our third string, 1 month old quarterback from the XFL, and we still won the game. He did enough. So
defense wins championships.
I think
about it. Jim McMahon, good quarterback for the Bears. Not a Hall of Famer. Trent Dilfer for the Baltimore Ravens won a Super Bowl.
Very basic quarterback.
And then you had Brad Johnson for the Buccaneers. So think about it was all those defenses smothered. Yep. And that's what I use the word smothering is what this defense does. They choke the life out of the offense.
It was,
and I love it.
It was great. Great defense. Now we got special teams.
Woo!
All I got to say about special teams, two things. Hopkins, money.
Hopkins,
he missed the one,
baby.
But so what? He made the ones that really counted.
Yes, he
really
did.
counted.
Yes, he did.
And in shit weather with the rain, Hopkins, wow, what an amazing pickup. What an amazing find for the Browns. Give me some of that.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Woo!
He was awesome. Special teams. I don't know who they used for return yesterday. I can't remember.
I got the name.
What's the name?
Jalan Darden.
Awesome. All right, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
I'm glad to see Peoples Jones wasn't in there again doing it. He is awful as a returner.
But this kid can
Let's
fly.
get this kid in there. He returned the ball a few times, got us some extra yards. That's what we needed. Thank you, Coach Stefanski. Whoever thought that up. Brilliant. Special teams. Go ahead there, Z-Man.
You covered it. Hopkins and Darden.
That's all there is.
Hopkins and Darden. Because you know what? Hopkins, when you have, and it's very appropriate, when you have a defense, that can smother a team, field goals are huge for us on offense that may be struggling, as we were yesterday. And Hopkins nailed it.
Yep.
Hopkins nailed it, man.
That's right.
He...
Hopkins.
Woo!
I'm going to drink some dew to that.
Hopkins,
there we go.
Baby. Special teams player of the week every week, baby.
Yeah, he's the player every week on special teams. All right, here we go. Standout player. Let me see. I got a couple things. The entire defense to me was standout. I can't name a guy on that.
Yeah.
Standout player for sure. And then I think I got DeJuan Jones, 79. I think he came in and filled that spot. Who the hell did he take over for?
Got hurt. Batonio, right?
Batonio, that's right. So
hurt.
DeJuan Jones, awesome job, man.
The Ohio State University.
He's a monster. And I got one more. PJ Walker, yeah. Dynamite. I thought, for throwing in there, last minute, just, you're the guy, just within a week's time. Great. PJ, love it. Go ahead there, Z-Man.
Covered it. My standout players, the whole defense, man. The whole defense.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't that third and fourth quarter. They when we got to 13 points, I thought would be enough. And then PJ had the INT, but we overcame that. But the defense was just not going to let San Francisco score any more than the 10 points that were on the board. And that's the truth, man. And I'm going to say PJ Walker, too. What a gutsy, big balls, I say.
All right, big balls.
Performance, man. He's got balls of steel.
Yep.
And what he brought was he was smiling. He was into the game. And even his pressers before the game and after the game, man.
Awesome.
He loves Cleveland. And he said, this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Sign him.
Yeah.
Sign this kid because he should be the backup to Deshaun Watson. And who knows, you know what? Hey, this kid... Big balls, Walker. I love it.
Big balls, Walker. I love it. I have that same thought. I watched his pregame and postgame press conferences, and what a great kid. What a great attitude, great demeanor. He's very comfortable and happy and loose, and he was joking around. Great.
Absolutely. And he got, during the game, you watch the game, and he even, if somebody was out of position, Amari Cooper maybe, he put him in position. He said, get over on the right side or left side. So he knew the plays. He knew what was to be called. And he had them outside the INTs, which is, against the 49ers, what he did was phenomenal. Because Dak Prescott the week before got whitewashed by those guys.
How many
man.
million Dak Prescott?
Yeah.
50 million a year as opposed to like maybe 800,000 a year.
And PJ Walker.
PJ Walker.
I salute you, man. I salute
you.
PJ Walker. Big Balls Walker. Love
Is that his new nickname? Big Balls Walker?
Yeah, because to come in against San Fran, he wasn't coming in against some winless Carolina team.
That's true.
The best team in
best
football.
defense. One of the best defenses. Supposedly one of the top two. Maybe us and them
And
were
he
like
played,
1 and 2.
He played damn well.
PJ Walker. That's
Big
right.
ball.
Sign him. Let's go. Underperforming player on this team. I couldn't come up with one.
None for me, man. None.
I
Zero.
couldn't
wrote
come up
none.
with an underperforming. This was a complete
Total team
right, and everybody just played their heart
and their position.
and their position. You know, everybody did their thing. I love it. All right, now the next segment is Hero Clown.
Right, let's
Hero
go.
Clown.
Let's go.
Everybody. And I'm gonna let you go first, Z-Man, so I don't stomp on you like I have on all these other ones.
All right. My hero of this game, obviously, the whole team.
Yeah.
From Haslam down to the Water Boy, Big Balls Walker,
Big Balls Walker. I love it.
Miles Garrett, Jock, Amari Cooper, Jerome Ford. This team, the whole offensive line, the makeshift offensive line that we had.
They played well, man. Like
They
I said,
came
Desmond
out
Jones.
fired up, ready to play, prepared, and they were not going to be denied.
Desmond, it's DeWan, isn't it? DeWan Jones. Why am
Yeah.
I saying Desmond?
And
I'm out of my mind.
my clown, and I'm gonna, you know what? I had something written down. I erased it. My clown, and this goes out, and I'm calling you guys out, the fans, because the fans who sold their season ticket, where half that fucking stadium is full of 49er fans. You're
agree.
my fucking clown. You are my clown of the fucking week. The fans who didn't go to and show out. You got to show out for this game, man.
I agree, Z-Man.
The fans who fucking sold their tickets to the 49er fans. And this isn't the first time, man. I've been to games, Buffalo games, where you fans are selling your tickets to opposing fucking teams.
It's all
and
about
they
the money
take
to you
over their
guys
stadium.
sometimes. You know, yeah, that sucks. You know what? If you're a real die-hard fan,
You don't sell. We're 2-2.
Don't
You don't
sell your
fucking.
tickets.
Why? Because Deshaun Watson. You thought this was a whitewash game where we're going to get rolled. Fuck that.
Why?
You show it out.
right? Because it was raining. Hey, all those fucking San Fran fans showed up.
And
Right.
they took over the stadium.
They did. I thought
And
there was
it's-
more red jerseys than anything in that stadium.
And a lot of time when we were
agree
on
with you.
offense, I heard defense.
Yeah.
And that's a disgrace to the city of Cleveland.
It is.
As me as a fan going as a fucking kid in the 80s and even early 90s with the Belichick, you saw a few here or there opposing
That's
fans.
the truth.
But what has gone on lately in Cleveland is
Yep.
the opposing fans are starting to get more. And I seen 49er flags and fucking disgraceful, man.
I agree
So
with
you, the fans who sold your
tickets are the clowns.
this week.
I like that. Good one.
We got more home games. Show out.
That's a really good one. So my hero is the whole defense. Heroes. The whole defense. And for some reason, I love DeWan Jones. I thought this monster of a man got out there and did a hell of a job.
Love him.
And he's gonna be a beast. He's gonna be even better
He's
than
just
he
a
already
rookie.
is. And he's just a rookie.
And Bosa, you didn't hear one time yesterday. You heard Bosa's
Yeah,
name.
I think one time.
One time.
The big badass Bosa. Well, whatever. I don't care about that. And then my clown of the day is Deebo Samuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, clown of the day.
Debo.
Ha, you clown. You come into our house and you start a fight with our whole team on this, before the game even started. Boy, karma's a bitch, isn't it, Deebo? And then you got hurt. I'm sorry you got hurt. I don't like to see anybody get hurt.
He's
but
on
you
the
know what?
sideline.
But you were on the sideline. You couldn't do anything about your rant. Your fucking rant before the game. So, Deebo, you're a clown. I don't even care. We won. All right. Here we go.
I got a megaphone.
You do your one.
I got
do
one.
it. Give the
I got
call.
one.
Z-Man.
There was a lot of, the game was tight, but my favorite, which made me tear up inside, A-Dog knows I get emotional with wins. This one to me was huge, and my dad would have loved it. It was for Pops, because this is, and I'm going to say it. Here we go. Moody, 41-yard miss. Browns win! Whoa. I don't know if you saw, but he had 50 of his. He's a Michigan kicker, number one, which boo to that bullshit. He won the Lou Groza Award, all the accolades, All American at Michigan kicker. Came to Cleveland, thought he was going to stick it to us. Missed it. He had 50 of his family and friends there. There's actually a picture going around of him in front of the dog pound with all his family there. And you know what? Have a nice flight home, baby, because you're forever wide right with Scott Norwood, baby.
You blew it.
41-yard miss!
Yeah.
Woo!
I don't really have a megaphone play, but it's kind of, if you're watching, I saw this, and then I think they replayed it. The coaches, before he even kicked the ball, the coaches for
San Fran?
San Fran. Sorry, I'm old. My head sometimes, I'm crazy with
We're
this
crazy
shit.
on due today.
We're crazy.
Too,
We're hopping. My brain's working so fast I can't keep up with it. But the coaches on San Fran were already shaking hands
yeah.
and putting their headphones away before the quick kick. Like that was it. Like, congratulations, we won this game. Well,
Not
guess
so
what?
fast, young man.
Not so fast with the handshakes, boys. No handshakes before the kick is through the uprights,
That's right.
okay,
And
boys?
Keep your headset on, Shanahan.
That's all I have to say
A little
about
Cleveland
that.
magic, baby.
That was awesome. I saw that on a replay. I was like, that's awesome. Shake hands, guys. Yeah, you lost. Good luck. Goodbye. Next.
I loved it. Loved it.
I did too. Okay, hey, any other notes or notables?
I got some, and we both have it on.
Yeah, we both have it on.
Well,
here.
number one, at 12:30 p.m. Sunday, A-Dog came to my house. We watched the games there, and I wrote P.J. Walker balls no matter what. I don't know if
There
you
you
can see
go.
that. I don't know if you can see
Before
that.
it even
Before
started.
it even started, this kid I knew was going to be special. And then we're going to address, for both sides of the ball yesterday, the referees, the officials are fucking horrendous. In every game.
Every game.
For the Niners and Browns to have over each 100 yards and penalties in a 60 fucking minute game.
It's disgusting.
Get full-time refs. I looked it up. I looked this up.
Okay, good. Give us some stats on these fucking shitball refs.
They're lawyers. They're doctors. And you know what else? We have insurance fucking salesmen as referees.
Are you
Do you
fucking
trust an
kidding me?
insurance salesman?
I don't trust any of them. I don't trust any of them.
They fly in on Saturday. They meet in the hotel, probably for dinner, all paid for by the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Then they, go over some shit. They officiate the game on Sunday and then fly back to their cushy life. We need full-time refs.
Absolutely. 100%.
Monday morning, they go to the New York office and they get fucking fined, watch videos of the games they officiated, and we need to get rid of insurance salesmen.
It's disgusting because, look, this is the NFL, a bazillion dollar organization, and you're just hiring part-time fucking nobodies, fucking greaseball lawyers and fucking
Insurance salesmen.
fucking greaseball insurance salesmen to fucking referee these games. Are you fucking kidding me? And paying them. I'm sure they're making, I don't know what they're making a year. It's more than I'm sure I make in 3 years. And what the fuck?
Let's look that up real quick.
Yeah, look
Let's
what
look
a
it up.
fucking referee makes. It's too much for these
Let's
idiots.
see, I'm
and
gonna
they're
tell
already
you right now.
well-paid criminals. You know what? Get full-time referees, young guys. Get guys in their 20s and 30s who can run up and down the field and have fucking eyes without context.
The
and fucking
average
see what
salary
they're
is
doing.
$250,000 a year.
Oh my God Almighty! I'll do it for 150, and I won't blow any fucking calls because I'll study every week before the game.
And that's what full-time, every sport, NHL, NBA, baseball, they all have full-time umpires, officials. NFL's a bazillion-dollar industry, like you said,
Right.
and the number one sport in this country.
Yep.
Get full-time officials and get this corrected. They're missing calls left.
Oh, my
right.
God.
How about yesterday in Cleveland? They're saying we had a face mask penalty and the fucking 49ers had it.
Yeah, and
Get
they
it corrected.
were marking the penalty off against us.
Get it
It's
corrected.
disgusting because
And it takes away from the game.
it does.
100 fucking yards either way.
I get once in a while, maybe even once a game, twice a game, you might make a little questionable call. But the blatant, outright, horrible, fucking wrong calls in these
Terrible.
games. Yesterday was a fucking disgrace, and especially for two of those two teams. Disgusting. So get some fucking full-time refs, young guys, pay them,
And get them going.
and train them. Every week they should be watching film and getting some kind of training on what they're looking at.
I want to say one thing real quick.
I'm done with the fucking referees.
I'm wearing the U hat because somebody told me, one of the people watch, wear the U hat because today was told, because it was lucky last week we got the dub. So I'm going to wear it until we lose.
That's right.
And hopefully it's not till February. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Whoa, whoa. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa. One more shout out. Let's do it.
Okay.
Big Balls Walker. Woo!
I love Big Balls Walker. You got to get a T-shirt that says Big Balls Walker. I don't care if that's the only game he ever played for the Browns. He's historic.
He is historic.
He's part of history in the Browns. As far as I'm concerned. You know, since our history is so tainted and disgusting most of the time, PJ Big Balls Walker.
He's a sunshine in darkness,
You brought a ray of sunshine to Ohio this week.
Yesterday was emotional, great fucking day.
It was.
Thank you, PJ Walker. If you ever get a chance, come on down, baby. Let's go, baby.
Down.
You can party with the Do Boys. Woo!
We love you guys. Hey, Dog Pound Rants, please like, subscribe, hit the notification.
And we need more, man.
We need more subscribers. I'm sorry about the door prizes that didn't go out this week.
They'll be getting out this week.
I've been busy. I swear to God.
And we will pick somebody. I'm going to get some sunglasses, the hurricane sunglasses this week. And let's go.
It's going out. All right, man. That's it for Dog Pound Rants. Hey, be sure to stay tuned. Friday night, we'll have our prediction show.
We got the Colts on tap.
We're going to have our
fucking
prediction
let
show.
down.
So check out the predictions.
Woo! Enjoy your week, man. It's victory.
Yeah.
Woo!
Good.